Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Cobra Kai. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching the finale of Cobra Kai Season 6, Episode 15, Part 3. I am ready with my Johnny Lawrence t-shirt with the little Cobra Kai logo on it. When I bought this earlier this last year, I was like, ooh, or earlier last year, I was like, ooh, wearing a Cobra Kai shirt. Because, like, the heart of me is really Miyagi-Do, but in this sense, I want this man to win. I want him to win it all. I want him to take it all. That sounds weird. I want him to get everything he's ever dreamed. And today's the day. I think today is the day he's not only going to win this thing, which Sensei Wolf is freaking scary and he's a killer, but, you know, I'm thinking Johnny has been around Chosen, Mike Barnes, Daniel, and these kids for long enough that he's picked up a thing or two. And maybe he's learned some Miyagi-Do defense. Really nice if he learned how to paralyze, but I don't think Daniel would teach Johnny that, nor do I think that that's a smart thing to teach Johnny, unless he's going to use it here, which is ideal, right? I'm so happy for Miguel and Tori. I couldn't think of a better ending for them. Still sad about Robbie, but I do think he's got a bright future ahead of him, especially if his dad is in charge of Cobra Kai. And they're just like, hey, would you want to I don't know, franchise this thing out without Terry Silver because he is gone. That was a sad way to end the episode, and it seemed like the music made me want to feel sad, but I feel like that was an amazing way for John Kreese to go out and to take Terry Silver out with him. It was bon appetit. I loved it. It tasted beautiful. Love those morsels. So I'm ready to see how they end this because, like I said, I want all good things for Johnny, and he's got a beautiful family. He's got beautiful friends. He's got a beautiful career. He's got a beautiful life ahead of him. I just want to see sweet, sweet, beautiful victory. And you know what? If he leaves it all out on the floor and he doesn't win, that's fine. If he does and he's able to crane kick his way out, oh my God, I just now thought of that. What if he crane kicked him? Oh my God. I can't, but I'm super excited for this, guys. And this is going to be my shortest opening because that's how excited I am to get into this damn episode. So let's go. Whoa. August 10th, 2017. Is he going to go see his mom? Or John Kreese? I forgot. Did he still think he was dead?
Hey, Mom.
Nope, Mom.
I was hoping to have my life a little more together before I came to see you again. I guess that was just a pipe dream.
Took a while, but he got there.
I am a loser. The sooner I
We're
come
a
to terms
loser.
with that, the better. Because in life, you don't get second chances, Mom.
No?
I'm sorry I let you down.
God, William Zabka. He is killing it this season.
Hey, sweetheart. Daddy's got a big fight coming up. A second chance. This time I can't blow it.
Gosh, the weight of the world is on his shoulders. I have no doubt in my mind, though, we're getting a happy ending. We better.
All right, so this guy's tall. I'm gonna start having to work on my jump kicks. All
Oh,
right.
boy.
So if it comes down to the wire, you get into a charging stance.
Yeah, it's kind of not fair that he didn't know he'd have to fight.
Then we're gonna run at him with a flying tornado.
Oh! Moving like a teenager. I love it.
Let him come to you instead of trying to win it all at one flashy kick.
So the guy who beat me with a flashy kick.
The crane kick only worked because you ran straight into it. You run right at Wolf, it can be like running into a buzzsaw.
That's a very valid point. Thank you, Daniel.
Must help him find balance.
Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that.
That's exactly what Johnny wants to hear. All that balance crap.
Ever since '84, I always wanted a do-over. And now that it's here, I feel like it's some giant setup to label me a loser for the rest of my life.
You're not a loser.
Yeah.
You're not.
Okay, Rocky's training hard the whole movie, and in the end, what happens?
Apollo wins.
He comes this close, and he loses. Does he feel bad? Nah. He gets to hug the woman that he loves because when the fight is over, that's all that matters.
Oh my God,
It's the
I
same
love
thing with you.
this.
Whatever happens, you got people around you who care about you, man. Present company included.
Ew.
That's what makes you a winner.
I'm pretty good at the sensei shit.
Good, because break's over.
Oh my God. Oh, this song. On the beach. This song is perfect. It makes me so happy. Oh, my face hurts from smiling. Ah. The Rocky run. Yeah. I love a training montage, especially one that's Rocky inspired. And Karate Kid. Nothing's gonna ever bring you down. You're the best around. Oh, God. Every time I hear the song, I can see Karate Kid in my head.
Thanks for cooking tonight, Ma.
Oh, hi.
So, Mickey, you want to tell everybody your big news?
Yes. What's the big news?
So I got into Stanford.
What?
That's huge!
You, Miguel.
I'm so happy for him.
That must have cost a fortune.
Didn't cost me a penny. Mr. Miyagi gave it to me. Yeah, that's right. It belonged to his mother. He gave it to his wife. And during the war, she passed away at Manzanar, at the internment camp. And a guard stole it.
Police are searching for the culprit in a violent robbery and assault. Jim Watkins of Lodi was hospitalized after a severe beating and the theft of a valuable necklace.
Oh my God.
He did what he needed to do.
He got it back.
He found the guard and he took it back.
He's exactly who you thought he was, Daniel. Oh, shit. Oh, this show is gonna kill me. They really know how to pull at my heart.
You're welcome.
Good for you, girl.
Mine too.
Something tells me it won't be your last. Hi, I'm Julia with Icon Branding.
Oh
We
my.
represent a select group of athletes for marketing and branding opportunities. We would love to have you as part of the team.
Is this a job offer?
And a very cool one at that. That's just the base salary.
Tori, that's
Life-changing.
You don't have to give me an answer now. Show that to your lawyer. Both of you.
Oh my God.
The world's gonna want to see the two of you competing together.
Yes, we do.
The red mats do look good.
Yeah, they do, Daryl.
Look, hey,
Oh, he's traumatized.
but I like to make it up to you.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you got the mic back, Daryl. There's not like a musical number before this, is there?
Whoa!
Ah, she's back!
Is he taken?
Yeah. No, it's not taken at all.
Oh, Dimitri, for just one sec, cool.
Hey, if you think you came here to psych me out before the fight, you got another thing coming.
I'm not here to psych you out. This is going to be easy.
This guy, really good at being, like, obnoxiously evil.
After this fight, your family will be there for you. To hold your hand. You are carried out of here on a stretcher.
Jesus, this guy.
But what they don't know is how it actually feels to lose a fight of this magnitude. But you do, as you've been there.
Oh, come on. Second chances, Johnny.
Even your little one. She might not be aware now, But the kids at school will call her a loser.
How do you let people like this affect
Just
you?
like her father.
If somebody spoke to me this way, I would be like, okay, whatever. Oh, God!
I could break you right now. But we'll save it for the cameras. Not so confident now, are we?
I would laugh in that guy's face. I've been like, well, what do you think this is? A movie? It's a television show. Get it together. My eyes are so tender from crying.
It's karate time.
It's karate time! All right, Daryl, look at you. Yeah.
Think Lawrence stands a shot against this guy? Nah, he's fucked.
Wow.
Probably right.
Am I supposed to know who they are?
And this time, we're playing by the traditional rules you know from the All Valley.
Okay.
With 3 points wins. First, we have the defending champions. Please welcome Sensei.
Okay, Daryl. Calm down now. So we got 3 points. Okay. Well, my confidence in Johnny has waned ever so slightly.
Where's Silver?
Dead.
Let's hear it for the 2-time All Valley champion and his dojo. It's Cobra Kai! Well, you heard it.
Oh, are they
Please
coming out?
welcome the Valley's own Cobra Kai!
That sounded like Miguel yelling, yes. Oh, wow, Daniel first. I didn't expect
I
that.
like Daniel on Black Dude.
Look at everyone.
Led by their sensei, Johnny Lawrence!
Come on, Johnny. Everyone's cheering for you. Remember what it used to be like? Come on.
Fight!
Is that all?
He's just messing with him. He's just messing with him now. Can they headbutt in karate?
Point, whoa!
Something's wrong. I've never seen him like this.
Do a timeout.
It's like
Come on.
he's
Afraid.
Mm-hmm. Come on,
Come
Johnny.
on, old man, let's go.
Legal contact to the back of the head.
My mistake.
Fight!
Let him come to you and have him run into your foot.
He's too fast. He's too strong.
Since when have you cared about that?
Yeah.
Let go of the pressure. It doesn't matter if you win. You just do your best.
Yeah. No, Johnny. He's giving up before, like, he even has the opportunity to win.
One more point, and the Iron Dragons will be crowned Sekai Taikai champions.
Oh, can
He's way
somebody
off
please
balance.
say something to him?
Not sure Miyagi-Do is gonna help.
Then try something else.
Try Cobra
You know how
Kai.
his mind works, Daniel-san. You are his sensei. Wolf wants to obliterate him.
Be a buzzsaw. Okay.
Look, Bruce, there's nothing you can say.
Oh, you bet?
Guy knows his shit. It's on a whole other level.
What dojo are you fighting for?
What?
What dojo are you fighting for?
Cobra Kai.
And does defeat exist in your dojo? Does it?
No.
Does fear exist in your dojo?
No.
And I sure as
Yes!
shit know that pain doesn't exist either. So stop acting like a little pussy and get out there and kick the living shit out of this asshole. You hear me?
Yes, Sensei.
That felt good for him to say that. You know it did. Oh, I love that Daniel LaRusso gave him the pep talk.
Fight!
Buzzsaw, come on, attack. Headbutt?
That all you got?
Oh, I thought for sure we're getting a headbutt. Oh, he's so slow. Come on.
Break it up! Break it up!
Okay. I keep thinking he's gonna headbutt him. I'd love that. Lose a point. That's fine. Get one back.
No point! Either the side!
Like, how many times does he get, like, an illegal hit and not get, like, a point taken away? Maybe it's not an illegal hit, it's just not worth anything. Now he's just beating him up for fun. He's been beating him up for fun. Woo!
Point! Lauren!
Woo!
Any gas left in the tank? Enough to kick his ass.
I like
Maybe.
that you have your confidence back. Remember what you learned at Miyagi-Do. Trust me, you have to have balance. Be careful, this guy is pissed.
So am I.
Oh boy. Let him run into your foot. I'm just like, come on, Johnny. Crane kick his ass. Oh, what is this? He's gonna be on the attack. Oh God. Johnny? Johnny? Chosen looking like a snack right there. Good God. It's not the point. It's not the point. Focus.
Fight!
Did he just sweep the leg? Oh, kip up. I love it. I thought for sure we were getting a crane kick. I am sweating. Oh my God.
He did it! He did it! Come on!
Oh, Dimitri, you missed the whole thing.
We won! We won! We won!
Hopefully it was worth it, dude.
Hey, man, nice move. You let him come to you. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh.
You too.
It's like his Rocky moment. Oh.
Not a bad way to go out, huh?
Who the hell are you kidding? You're always gonna be a sensei. Love it. You're good at it. And I wouldn't want it any other way.
Especially because it feels like the karate war might actually be over.
Russo, get over here. You're all right, Lawrence.
Oh God, he got her a house. Oh, hey, buddy. You did it. You did it, buddy. Real genius. I love it. You guys get to meet nerds and I love it. Oh my God. Oh, atta girl. Good for you, girl. Yes! I'm so happy. Went and got your girl. It's no mistake this time. Oh my gosh. On the cover of Sports Illustrated, Johnny. Oh my God. I'm dying.
I just love you so much.
Oh
And
boy.
you call me every day, okay?
I will.
Every day.
Believe it or not, I'm really gonna miss you.
Oh, I totally forgot about Anthony. Good grief.
I'm so proud of the person you've become.
Jersey tough?
Valley tough.
Where's Miguel?
Good afternoon, passengers. We are now boarding all zones for flight
Is he running after her?
55 to Okinawa.
Sam!
He did not get a ticket to go to Okinawa.
What are you doing here?
Isn't this the way to Okinawa?
What? I thought you were driving up to Stanford for the summer program.
Stanford deferred me. I can defer them a couple weeks. I couldn't stop thinking about how we never got to explore Barcelona, and I thought maybe I could help you get settled in. Now wearing Mr. Miyagi's necklace.
I had another one that I really wanted to wear today.
Octopus. An octopus.
Come.
I don't know what getting married has done to me, but like I literally hated it when like characters would be all like mushy and all that. And now I just like eat this shit up.
Guys!
Oh my god, really?
You have to be able to look into the eyes of a dragon, and with no weapon in hand, with only your heart and your own will, you have to...
You have to what?
Hey, Mom. It is a bad time. I'm in the middle of...
A pep talk.
Okay, well, I'll get the dry cleaning on the way home. Can this wait a couple hours? Or... Okay, fine. Stop yelling. I'm going.
Jeez.
Do 100 jumping jacks.
Okay.
They're listening to me.
Yeah, weird, isn't it? Oh boy.
Last time I was here, I was trying to come to terms with the words on this wall. If you live your whole life this way, you'll turn into an asshole.
Valid.
So I rejected it. But what I found out later is there is no one way. If you want to
Oh my
conquer
God, even
life's
Anthony's
obstacles
here.
and be the best you can be,
I
you're
just
gonna need
realized
to learn more
that.
than one discipline. That's why in addition to Cobra Kai, you're all gonna learn Miyagi-Do. No mercy. It's the hardest one to understand. But the fact is, if you're too nice, the world's gonna walk all over you. A lot of you have been told your whole life that you're special.
Oh boy.
Well, that's about to change. That's right, I'm talking to you, Four Eyes. Good God. Take those glasses off.
Be nice to her.
Miguel Diaz may be a world champion, but when he first stepped foot in this dojo, he was a total dork.
Still is.
It's like this kid right here. Maybe not as bad, but the fact is, Cobra Kai turned Miguel from a beta duckling into an alpha swan.
Okay. Jeez.
Yes, Sensei! I can't hear you! Yes, Sensei!
I wanted to hear him yell quiet one more time. Oh, good.
Yeah, and I was thinking that Devin could fight for Miyagi-Do. You know, she could use a little more defense.
You got it.
Oh, look at them getting along.
Yeah, it's a property tax bill.
Didn't I already pay taxes when I bought the place?
Oh,
yeah,
Johnny.
you did, and you're gonna have to pay that bill too.
Are you serious?
It's
Forever.
no different than your business tax that you pay for the dojo.
Uh-oh.
Don't order without me.
I love that he didn't change. I love that he's still Johnny. You gonna catch it with some chopsticks, Daniel?
Man who catch fry with chopstick accomplish anything.
Hey, Mr. Miyagi, look.
You beginner luck.
We'll always have the memories.
You gonna get it? Oh!
Got him. No mercy.
You took my happy memory and you made it even happier. Oh my god. I'm exhausted. Y'all, I'm glad they did actually 5 episodes in a row, because if they did all 15 in one drop, I think I would just be a pile of dust from crying so much. Okay. I really thought Johnny was going to do a crane kick. I got kind of excited about it. I thought for sure we would be getting that. And I'm not disappointed that we didn't. I'm kind of just disappointed that I said it. It didn't happen. But, you know, he did let him come to him. He let Wolf be the buzzsaw. And like the beginning where, you know, Johnny is talking to his mother and is like just kind of really talking about being a loser, you know, I mean, kind of he was. And a lot of times those funks that people get themselves into, they need to be shaken out of them. And it's really hard. Like that was rock bottom for him in 2017, you know, 2025, here we are. You know, 8 years later, it takes a while to pick yourself up off the ground and dust yourself off. And look where he is now. He's got like a brand new family. He's got a brand new house. You know, he's got a kid that's going off and making a living, being like some like rock star. I love that for Robbie. Miguel's going to be going to Stanford. And he got there on his own merit. He didn't even need to win the Saikai Taikai. I love that. I love that. Now, I mean, realistically, Wolf should have just killed Johnny. But I'm willing to just go with it because, again, this show, utterly ridiculous, but it works. I love that about this show. And I love the relationship that Johnny and Daniel have built. And believe me, episodes and seasons where I was like, are they ever going to get it together? Because this is annoying as shit. It's really annoying having grown men act like little babies. And I'm very happy that they kind of got it together. You know, it definitely is satisfying to see them become who they are. And the fact that Chosen has been so actively involved in these seasons and that he's become this person that is actually very palatable. And like, I was so happy to see Kim and him. Well, I mean, I was like excited to see Kim because I was like, okay, like she's, you know, still training and it doesn't seem to be like it's a evil regime is what it felt like. And then as soon as they started panning over, I was like, it's Chosen. Oh my God, delicious. You know, I of course want Chosen to be happy. And I love that Kim was that person for him and that she like realized that he made a choice to be there. And that is not a mistake. Like he said the wrong thing when he was in Barcelona and he didn't mean it as in like, oh, oops, I fell into her and, you know, that it was an accident and it wasn't. Like he enjoyed it and he wanted to be there, but also, you know, he wasn't mentally ready, I think, for that. And because she's a prize, man. She's a prize. You got to know that you deserve her in order to be there. I love that Tori, oh my gosh. I love that she got a contract. I love that she's got a career. I love that, you know, college isn't for everybody. I didn't go to college. I went to a few semesters of college and realized that it was not for me and that I had to, you know, pivot. And I pivoted into dentistry and I got very lucky with, you know, the program that I was in and the person that I worked for. And, you know, I got very lucky in life that I was able to go to the places that I was able to go to and become, you know, successful in that career. But then definitely, you know, doing this and you know, having just good things in my life, you know, it takes a lot of work, you know, and I always can say that like, college isn't for everyone. It's not always the answer. And sometimes you find the thing that you were meant to do at a young age. Sometimes you find it at an older age. And I will say for Robbie and Tori, you know, they found something that they were passionate about, that they were good at, but that also, you know, Corey's a good role model. You know, she's somebody who's had it hard. She's been at rock bottom and she's been able to pull herself up and really make it work and really, you know, have a life. And I don't know where her brother is because there was the whole storyline about like her aunts wanting like her mother's disability or something like that. Like there was a lot that was happening there that I think maybe they abandoned that storyline, but I don't know where her brother is right now. But you know, her going off and having a career and making something of herself so fresh after high school is so amazing for her. and it wasn't Zara. And Zara would have ate up that social media contract. She would have been like, abso-freaking-lutely, and we're going to double it, and I'm going to be more. And Tori's grateful, and that Robbie got to go with her. I mean, like, he's a role model in himself, and I couldn't be happier for the both of them. That's amazing. Miguel going to Okinawa with Sam, and like, all I could think of was like, I know I keep talking about it, but just going on my honeymoon to Japan, and Japan's magical. I know that Okinawa and Japan are not the same things, but come on. So romantic, so cute, so happy. And it's so funny that I have always been like, I hate romance stories. I hate cutesy teenage love stories. I hate love stories. I hate when like main characters get together. And maybe it's my husband. Maybe meeting him was like the thing that like I was like, oh no, it just made me feel like an asshole. Like I just like I was missing out on something, and I don't want to see that. Ew. And now I'm just like, oh my God, I love it. I eat it up. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, I'm that lady. Anyway, I really enjoyed these episodes. I'm really sad that it's over, but I think they ended it very wonderfully. I knew it was going to be a happy ending, but I didn't know how we were going to get there. And I love that Johnny got to raise. If you had told me at the first episode that it would be the senseis fighting each other and that Johnny would be holding that trophy over his head and there's just Sensei Wolf bowing, no. I love that nobody like has like mentioned that Kreese and Silver are dead. Like they're just like, yep, moving on. Heard a ship blew up. I don't know. We never saw those guys again. Weird. They probably aren't related in any way, shape, or form. And I love Johnny, dropping off the picture of his family at his mom's grave. It's just like, he didn't even have to say anything. Like, look what I did. I'm a success. It's just like, he knew he was a success. He knew that he was good. He knew he wasn't a loser. And, it's really interesting because it's not necessarily a spoiler, but there's another show I'm watching where a character is just deeply depressed. And, we're in the middle of season 2 and there's an episode where you see him before everything. And it's just like, holy shit, like he is so hot and like God put together. And it's just like, it's amazing what somebody looks like when they're happy and how they treat themselves and how they take care of themselves and what they look like when they are depressed and when they feel like a loser. And Johnny very much felt like a loser. He ate like a loser. He drank like a loser. He lived like a loser. He didn't take care of himself. He didn't take jobs seriously. And now like, him showing up to that gravesite, like he was very much like put together. Like he was like dressed for the job he was going to go do, which was, like now he's the sensei. And I'm glad he didn't change too much because like the charm that is Johnny Lawrence, even though it's mildly abusive, that's still like, he doesn't mean it that way. He means it as a motivating force. He doesn't mean it to be a dick, but like he's still kind of a dick, like a little bit. Oh, fuck, was that enjoyable? But, like you can tell that he's happy and that he's in a good place. And, you can't dress like a scrub and look like you stink and be married to Carmen. Those two things just don't go together. So I would have been like, yeah, no, I'm not buying it. Like there's no way a woman like Carmen would be like, yes, that's exactly who I want to marry. Granted, she fell in love with him like that, but I think she saw the potential there and thankfully it panned out. But yeah, I really liked this. I really liked the season. I'm happy the way that they ended it. Even having a little Miyagi moment with the fly and the chopsticks at the end there and having Johnny just be like, no mercy. Oh, I love that it did not tarnish Mr. Miyagi's memory. I was really worried about the story they were trying to tell with the necklace and the thief. And, it still didn't explain his name change, but the fact that like he was recovering a necklace that was stolen from his wife from an internment camp. And of course, Daniel didn't have the full story. And the one thing that just irritates the shit out of me about Daniel is that he had Mr. Miyagi in his life for 35 years. And you're telling me that like one news story made you doubt the character of this man and who he was? it just adds to the the lore of Mr. Miyagi and who he was. And it's just like, oh, like this thing happened. There's definitely a story there, and it's probably a good one, because Mr. Miyagi was never going to be a bad person. He was never a bad person. And he was only going to do something because sometimes things need to be done. And getting that necklace back was important to him. You know, it was his mother's, it was his wife's. And I'm glad Daniel's mother like wasn't like portrayed as like awful mother-in-law like she was in previous episodes. And like that was really nice of her to appear and give Sam the necklace. Now, who the hell were the guys at the bar? I mean, I was like kind of like, is it the one guy with like the hair? Trying to think. I thought the body bag guy died and they put him in a body bag. And then I thought the guy that played Dutch died. I thought Dutch was the one with the blonde hair. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I don't know. All of my bullies from the 80s. I blocked them out. Johnny Lawrence was a big one. And I love that he got a second chance and that the story turned around and we got this fitting end for him. It was so emotional. And William Zabka did such an amazing job acting wise. My God. You know, and even Daniel, like when he has his little demon moment with the skeletons and, you know, is fighting with Mr. Miyagi, like it was a beautiful moment, but damn did William Zabka give us. He fed us this season for sure. I didn't expect that. Not that I don't think that he's a good actor, but like I didn't expect that amount of depth from Johnny Lawrence. And William Zabka was able to give us Johnny Lawrence in pain rather than like, this is just another character that William Zabka is playing. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. Man, I love that. I love that Daryl got his moment. At the Saikai Taikai. And Wolf, you know, bowing at the end. I was like, shut up, get out of here. No honor. Get out. Bye. But overall, what a great end. Very happy with the way that went. I'm at peace with it. I really am. Now, I really thought that Karate Kid Legends was going to be something about Mr. Miyagi, and maybe it will be, like about why he changed his name. I don't know if he changed his name because he stole back the necklace, or some other reason. I really thought Julie Pierce was going to be a thing, and that's a bummer. I have been trying to be like, I'm calling it, like back in like season 4. I was like, it's a thing where they're going to have Julie Pierce. We're going to get Hilary Swank. Well, that didn't happen. Just like we didn't get the crane kick, but here we are. So can't have everything, can we? I tried. Sometimes I'm really good and I'm really omniscient and I can just like guess things before they happen, how they're going to go, and whoo! And maybe that was the plan originally. I don't know, but oh well. I like the way this ended. But guys, if you want to watch full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. And remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. How did you feel about how they ended this series? Were you satisfied with it? I would say my satisfaction is like a 4.9 out of 5. And that's because it didn't go the way I said it was going to go. The crane kick and Julie Pierce, I think, are the two things that I was like so certain was going to happen. And it didn't. And you know what? The crane kick is Daniel's kick. It's not Johnny's kick. But I thought maybe he would like use like something from his like former, you know, competitor past to like win, because like maybe Wolf wouldn't be ready for that. I mean, you know, like he could have like, you know, paralyzed Sensei Wolf. That would have been probably illegal. Anyway. But what did you think of the ending? Were you satisfied with it? And if you weren't, why? And if you were, like, tell me what your favorite part was, because I'm trying to think. The one thing that I found actually kind of disappointing was like Dimitri and Yasmin not being there to witness all of that. Like, come on, dude. But you know what? Binary Bros are going to college together. Satisfied with that. Miguel got into college. Sam got to go to Okinawa. Robbie and Tori are out living their best lives. So happy. Johnny, he got everything he ever wanted. And I mean, Stingray, I guess, is going to be teaching a beginner's class on Saturday and franchising out. So they got a new location. And that Daniel is still a sensei and is still teaching Miyagi-Do. It's just not against Cobra Kai. Love it. I love how old wounds have healed and new beginnings have happened. And I have no idea what the Karate Kid Legends movie is about. So I should probably watch the trailer. I know everyone's going to tell me to watch the trailer. I'll probably watch it. I might not. I don't want to make any promises. I may or may not watch it. 50-50 shot. There's no halfway with that. You either do or you don't. Okay, guys. Come back here for that when that movie goes up streaming whenever it's available, and I will be here to watch it. So, guys, in the meantime, I'll see you.